Doing Kelly and Company, we had a lot of curiosity as to what fell under our umbrella. Lifestyle, health, leisure, all the different things we could do. But working with people and learning different things from the conversations that we would have with our contributors and our external guests made us walk away with a lot of our own questions. Matt Agnew, our senior producer, and at the time, Matt was our technical producer for the show, had so many questions. Matt would ask us stuff as the host. Hey, tell me about that. Talk about that software. Hey, wouldn't, if you guys were talking about this, someone ask you this? Well, yeah, probably. Well, think about that when you guys are talking about that today on the show. Well, one of the things that Matt said to us one day in a meeting is, guys, there's so many things that keep coming up that I wonder, and I can't be the only person. So why don't we have a dedicated week to address some of these things? Now, what we were talking about was disability overall. At that time, when the show went on the air, our focus was the low vision and blind community. But AMI's focus had, of course, started to shift as we knew there's so many other people out there we have to serve in our catch basin. So without trying to sound like we could speak for every disability or everyone even in the low vision blind community, we had to come up with ways to hear other voices, get other people answering questions and talking from their perspective. So we came up with something that we did for a few years called Back to Basics. The first year, we literally took you back to basics, diagnosis of a disability, and walk through supports, experiences. We took a whole week, and mainly through our programming, that was what we talked about from so many different aspects and people's viewpoints. The second time we did it in our history, we went a step further, meaning, okay, someone now has had their disability for a little while, maybe more of those people who were diagnosed as a child and were living with it all their lives. But what do we start doing to move on, whether it's to find work, recreation, learn how to do different things in life, the supports. So we showcase that. And then we also went into, I think our third time, a little more of the things in life, talking to people who had jobs, talking to people who were parts of groups and stuff like that, and giving you more of that life feel. And it was really fun over the course of a few years to do that. We also went out and had a Try It's week, where we experienced doing different things. Oh, it was always fun, especially, when we made up teams. We went out, we experienced shooting guns, we went out and tried blind tennis, where, Matt and I had to beat the heck out of Rumya and Jeff. So it was a lot of fun. That's what we'll say. We'll always stick to that, right? All the fun times. And I keep telling you, folks, doing these vanity cards, looking back, it's really trying my memory. I think it was Matt I was playing with. Yeah, we won anyway. That's what counts.